too. Knows about the grind. Yeah, the bubble grind.
Now we have a guy that could probably get in there if you...
It's game day. The Edmonton Oilers hit the road once again.
I'm your huckleberry.
What's up, Nasties? How you doing? Welcome to EST Afternoons here on Edmonton Sports Talk. Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, Zach Kubish with you. And of course, EST Afternoons, part of Edmonton Sports Talk, presented by Play Alberta. No guest today. Come on, Elks. Not breaking any news. We know who's signed. You make it official so we can bring one of the new players on the damn show. Let's go. Lots to get to, of course. We got our left eye on the Canada game.
Yes.
Currently down 2-0.
They're getting smoked.
Outshot, outplayed.
Horrible coverage on the second goal.
It was a nice pass.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
a backhand pass, no look pass.
It's wide open.
It should be going the other way.
Yeah.
But that old vulcanized rubber, man, it sucks you in like a black hole. Sometimes you just get so focused on it.
It was very Oiler-esque.
Very. I mean, you could probably every goal, right? You could see everyone getting sucked to it. One of the most famous ones in the past, I guess you could say a year, was Austin Matthews getting sucked to the corner and Connor McDavid scoring the one of the Four Nations, right?
That's a good point. How was yesterday with Matthew Wanek?
Very relaxing.
Yeah?
Very, I didn't have to do much. Matt's just such a heavy lifter. I left halfway through the show. I wasn't needed. But
Doesn't let you get a word in, does he?
No. It's not that.
No.
He's just a wealth of knowledge.
Of knowledge.
And professionalism. The way he navigates everything. It's nice to be with a professional once in a while.
Yeah, I'm not a professional. I am not. If you looked at our prep sheet, oh man, it was a rough go. It was a rough go today for sure for good old Hernan. But it's good to be back. The Olympics, I haven't had a lot of time to watch. I tuned into some figure skating on the weekend. Saw the Canadian girl fall on her first jump hockey, but then she settled down. 3 medals, a silver and 2 bronze so far for team Canada.
The silver came this morning, right?
Yeah. And that came in, I have it written down here somewhere. Let me find it. Oh, it was the mixed team relay, short track speed skate. Speed skating's still the best. And they got a bronze too, right?
You know, I found an old video of McKinnon racing the guy, that won in Vancouver, whatever, the coaches now. McKinnon beat him in I don't know how far it was, 30 meters, just by a little bit, but he beat him.
Nice.
In the straightaway.
Nice.
Probably when you get around those corners, so you're not beating those guys.
So today's pretty much the same show as yesterday, but because I missed it, so we're just going to recap everything we saw over the weekend. Is that okay?
Sure. And do you know speed skaters, a lot of them have issues? Oh, look at Trev.
Oh.
What'd you think? Was that cool?
I thought you were messing with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that neat?
I was just sitting there looking at it. I'm like, he's messing with me. That was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah. You want to try some?
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
What's going on right now?
Yeah. You look so different.
That was the coolest thing ever.
I bet. Yeah, I know.
He's fit.
Yeah, you do know.
Oh, boy. What the hell were we talking about?
You wanted to recap everything from the weekend again.
No, we don't have to do that.
I don't mind it. It's fine,
It's
man.
past, man. It's past.
I guess.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, I'd like to hear what you thought about the Super Bowl.
The game. Oof.
It was a October. It was a Thursday night in October. Hey.
Kudos to the Pats defense. They kept him in them, but man, Drake May and that offense couldn't do squat. Very disappointing. Seahawks were just better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that
Yeah.
defense. Good for Sam Darnold. That's such a good feel-good story. Former Niner. I know he was the backup, but it was, yeah, but outside of that, Joaquin, man, that game left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, nothing worse than a championship dud.
No. And we kind of said Rams Seahawks would be the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. I kind of forgot we said that. And then, yeah, they're reviewing something at the game right now.
Oh. Live coverage right here.
I don't know what. Oh, it's a. Oh,
Slew
come
foot?
on. That's a dive.
Well, they were talking about it in the intermission. Haley Salvian and the panel, they're talking about there's a few U.S. players that like to go to the old soccer tricks.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Um,
Gamemanship, sure.
It looks like Steven Stamkos is the coach of the U.S. women's team. Looks a lot like him. I was like, what's he doing on their bench?
Doug Dad says Hernan, as a resident Latino, will be providing the only halftime show review from EST that matters. I didn't hear your thoughts. I'll get your thoughts first.
What?
Bad Bunny.
It
Benito.
was great. I mean, yeah.
I don't know how you can dislike it. Like
I don't know.
like the production alone was outstanding.
But it, like, I mean, everyone watches the. I don't understand how people got so upset about it. Like that's what I found quite amusing. Actually, it's the halftime show.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's gonna bother you, don't watch it. But
Yeah. Well, you had another concert you could have went to watch, right?
yeah, but there's always been alternatives. Like there's been the Puppy Bowl, all these other little things, and hey, come watch this during the halftime. All these other things, but I mean, Jesus, there was nothing bad about that, right? Like, yeah, whatever.
To each their own. I mean, life's way too short to be worrying about idiots, grown people that have to go on social media to give their dislike. I find that hilarious. Joaquin, I love the production of it. Of course, I understand the language, so it's it hit home. His songs are all great. I love, like I said, the production. It was just a little detail. It's like in Latino culture, you're at a wedding, parents are having a good time. I'm tired. You're 6 years old. Go put four chairs together, lay there. We'll cover you with dad's blazer, and we're not leaving you. That hit. Like we all saw that. We all started laughing. Like it doesn't matter if you're from South America, Central America, wherever. Every Latino kid's gone through that, and it was just great. And at the end, he brings out he says all the America's country.
Yeah,
Canada was awesome. To hear that he's a phenomenal performer. The celebrities, Pedro Pascal, Jessica Alba, Karol G, Cardi B, Acuna from the Braves was dancing in there. I mean, freaking Ricky Martin, man. I was telling you before, if you would have sang the Vida Loca, oh man, that place would have exploded.
Didn't Ricky Martin do the Super Bowl before?
I don't know if he has. Maybe he did like an appearance.
Yeah.
54 years old, eh? If I can look like that.
Jeez.
A very handsome
man.
Lady Gaga was a nice little touch. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was fantastic. I'm Latino, of course, born in Canada. Don't get it twisted. I was born here, but my parents are from Chile. Very proud of my Latin culture. Very proud to be Latino. And to me, that was awesome, Joaquin. And I'll say this, though. I do like that the majority of what I saw on socials and news, a lot of people loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, his Spotify numbers went up 420%.
I threw it on in the car.
Yeah.
It's hard not to like the beats and stuff. It's great.
JJ Watt's like, I had no idea what he was saying. Was it a vibe? Hell yes.
Yeah.
Like, it was just unbelievable. And for those people saying that they're all gross and dirty lyrics, they're not. Okay? Trust me. I speak the language. They're not.
Who cares?
Yeah.
It was Kimmel or something. It was like, and he said, when I do karaoke sometimes and I see the actual lyrics, I've been getting them wrong for 40 years. Like, so really?
Yeah. There's so many good videos now on IG of like Spanish people being proud, but of like people that don't speak Spanish, and they're just like, oh, and there's two guys, so they're sitting on the sofa and their girlfriends are on the bookends and they're watching it, and when all the ladies come out and they're dancing, they both look at each, they don't realize they're being filmed because they're trying to film their reaction, and they both looked at each other and they're like and then they realize they're being filmed. But what's not to like? A great story about his home country, good music, dancing, Beautiful people everywhere. The vibes were good. Like if you weren't tapping your foot to that, I don't know what else could do it.
No, it was great.
Again, of course, I'm biased being Latino, but I thought it was great.
Who was last year? Who did last year?
The
The halftime show?
Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
that was
second
good.
halftime show.
That
He's
was
already
fine.
done one.
I like that
he's
one.
good.
Rihanna was really good the year before, I think. She was good.
They've all been good.
Yeah.
The Weeknd was good.
Yeah. Oh, The Weeknd was before that too.
And I think The Weeknd's the one artist that didn't bring anyone out for like a special like
was just
cameo.
him?
Yeah, it was just him.
Yeah. Bad Bunny was like really good though. I was dancing the whole time, man. It was
He's
a good time.
awesome. The energy, yeah. Like and I love do you see how he's holding the football?
No, I know.
Yeah, the whole
man.
time. Yeah.
It's just the way he did that turn. Oh
Yeah.
man, it was unreal. I've watched it like 3 times already. Joaquin.
I saw a stat that it was like during the halftime show, Bad Bunny ran for over 115 yards. That was more than the Patriots did on the ground.
Did the wife and daughter like Benito?
Yes.
Yeah.
My wife did. My daughter, that's her dream is to dance in the Super Bowl. So
To be kind of like a backup dancer?
yeah, she wants to be one of the girls dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she liked it. It was good.
It was good. Yeah, man. Absolutely fantastic. Much better than the
It
game.
was it was much better than the game itself.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the second half.
Oh, you didn't?
I turned it on in the third to see just okay, is it getting going here? And no, there was no chance that the Patriots were going to be able to do anything, right?
So this is this guy I know here in Edmonton. He's a chilling guy. I've known him since we were kids, and he had a Super Bowl party. But they're like him and his group of friends. They like to dance. Like they're salsa dance. So he did a story, and everybody's dancing. And everybody's dancing. There's like 20 people dancing salsa. And there's one guy in a NFL jersey trying to watch the game. I was like, oh man, this is great. This is great. Most viewed halftime show ever.
Was it?
Yeah. They're saying it dropped 1.6 million viewers after the halftime show.
Really?
Yeah, you were one of them.
Yeah, I guess. Was that that's just in the US though, isn't it?
Yeah. So, Bad Bunny, if you wanna ask, if you like a song and you don't know what it's called, just let me know. I'll let you know what the name of the song is. Like Gage said, he was listening to it in the car. So was I.
No, I know you talked about them, and I think I listened to one song. Oh, that's bumping, and then I threw it on Spotify on his top 10 songs and went through them all. Yeah.
This one from Relsta says, Bad Bunny football spike could have backfired. Yeah, could have.
Could have, yeah.
100%. The VR says, what country is that, Hernan? What, like Benito's country? Is that what you're asking? Like Bad Bunny? You know, my sister's dog's name is Benito.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not as talented as Bad Bunny.
No.
No, but yeah, overall great. I enjoyed it. Did you tune into the other halftime show?
The Kid Rock one?
Yeah.
I saw it on YouTube. It was only on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And I threw it on for a second. I was like, oh, whatever, man. It is what it is. It's fine. It was fine too. Like I like that ball with the ball song.
Yeah.
But it was I don't know if it was the feed or if it was delayed, but I mean, he was singing over a track, it seemed like, because he was taking the microphone away from his mouth and kept singing, which was kind of funny. And Bad Bunny, that was him the whole time.
Yeah.
You know?
Bad Bunny's from Puerto Rico. Yeah.
You ever been to?
No, I have not, man. Heard it's a good time, though. That's Latino culture, though. Music, food, laughs, dominoes, a little bit of
You
everything.
play dominoes?
Oh, yeah. I love dominoes. I guess the couple for the wedding was
They were real, yeah. Because they invited him to their wedding. And so that was pretty cool.
The 2 boxers were real. Puerto Rican boxer
were they?
and Mexican boxer, yeah.
Who's the most famous Puerto Rican boxer?
Oh, that's a good question.
I would have to go with, who was it? Felix Trinidad?
Felix Trinidad? Maybe, yeah. What was Duran? Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran.
He was,
He Dominican or?
no, that's a good question. What Miguel Cotto, too. He was Puerto Rican.
And the little,
was great.
The little kid was the one that got kidnapped by ICE.
Yeah.
The guy doing the maestro, he's a really famous Nicaraguan classical music maestro.
On the Taco guy is a guy from New York.
Yeah.
Right? He's got a taco stand.
And I heard it was packed. Yeah.
That's
man.
good.
Yeah, so there's a lot of little tidbits there. It was great. Do you like Domino's?
I've played it like once.
Really?
I think. Yeah.
No, we play for keeps in the Latin culture.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you kill each other if you lose?
We don't say Domino.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
yeah, but did they score again?
Yeah, I didn't think that should have been a goal. It was like puck was laying there and the pad was in the way and the girl just came and blew through the pad with her leg.
Yeah.
Whatever. Canada's not playing well.
No. Puerto Rico's not but you asked where he's from. Sorry. Of course, it's part of the U.S. We all know that with all this stuff that happened with Bad Bunny.
I actually looked into it's quite an interesting story how it became part of the U.S. It's pretty
Did
neat.
you share it?
Not really.
No?
It was it was part of the British and it was liberated by the
Yeah.
U.S. as well as some other islands or whatever. So
Yeah.
it happened, 1876, was it? It's been part of the U.S. for a long time. Anyway.
It is. Yeah. Sorry about that, VR. But yeah, like, it's just growing up. You always said Puerto Rico, I want to go there. And then you learn in school that it's part of the U.S. You're like, oh, it's not a country. It belongs to them. So
there was always talk about Canada or taking over Turks and Caicos.
really,
Yeah. That would have been nice. A domestic flight to Turks and Caicos.
it was. You know what's impressive about him? He remembered all those countries.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, damn.
That's great. He must have been really good in geography when he was in school.
And listen, I know he was part of the planning, but that whole setup, man, like whoever directed that, brilliant camera work, man.
I like the trees.
The trees
And
were awesome.
The trees were great. Maddie made a great joke about them being the Ents from the Two Towers, which you won't.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Trinidad or Cotto would be the famous boxers.
Yeah, Trinidad Cotto.
Okay, Duran's Panamanian from Panama. Yeah,
Right.
he was good, eh?
Hands of Stone. Yeah.
They were showing on Twitter there they have a fight with him and Hearns. Hearns
Oh.
destroyed him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like Lady Gaga being part of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
I like Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
They're
She's
saying-
I appreciate like when you some of her videos and stuff and it's whatever, but when you actually just hear her sing, she's incredibly talented.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And even when Bad Bunny was singing there at the Grammys, like he kind of and I was like, holy smokes, this guy can really sing. Because you hear the auto tune and go, how good are they really? But when you hear them actually sing, okay, so they are legit.
Because when Bad Bunny started his career, he had a bad rap because he was kind of like a mumble singer.
Oh, yeah.
Like he had a different tone. Like he's got, but now you can see that he can actually sing. It's not just like kind of rap. TWPG 204 says Jay-Z directed it. Chief Andy, why was there a football game at the Bad Bunny concert? It's crazy. Yeah, it was a fun time. Nothing to take away from it for sure. I didn't see Green Day. Did you see Green Day?
At the beginning, I just saw highlights.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. I heard they were awesome.
So, Oilers go on a run. Will you sing La Bamba or a Bad Bunny song this year?
Ooh.
Let's see what the people want.
Change it up a bit.
Yeah,
You would-
I'm gonna go with Bad Bunny. I'll love it.
I'd have to learn like for sure the lyrics. Okay, I got one of my favorite ones. It was the song during when they did the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, that's the deal.
All right.
If the Oilers make the playoffs and win a series, I will sing a Bad Bunny
Holy
song
smokes,
instead of La Bamba.
You talk about a team that'll be motivated now. I know they're all listening right now. Connor, go to bed. It's late.
He's like, "Ooh, that guy." What's the score here, Hawk? 3-0.
3-0.
Okay. We'll keep you updated here. They are in the second period. U.S. taking it currently to the Canadian women's team, who are out without their best player, Maria Filippola. I know Reed and Trevor, giving me updates on her, the best player on Canada. That's unfortunate for them. But again, this is still the group round. So it sucks always to lose to the U.S. for sure, but they can bounce back. So Big Uke says, La Bamba for games, Bad Bunny for the series. Phew. Big Uke, what kind of pipes do you think I have, man? I can't sing that much.
We don't want to lose him to a record deal.
We'll see if we can get Benito on the show one day.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You can talk to him in Spanish.
You sure that's okay?
Sure.
Don't want to piss anyone off.
Oh, yeah, you only fed 50%.
Hey, the Afternoon Inbox is presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their Tap 25 restaurant where the entire menu is 50% off 7 days a week from 2 to 5 p.m. And, of course, Edmonton Sports Talk presented by Play Alberta. Are we doing an NBA parlay today, boys?
No, we were doing Olympic stuff.
Oh.
So Maddie put together a Olympic parlay. So maybe what we'll do is, I don't know.
I don't really, like, how do you bet on, like, what are you betting on? Like bobsled?
Yeah.
Oh. Or do you guys want to do NBA? No, just kidding.
No. We can look at the schedule for tomorrow and we'll see what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might need some help.
not too bad.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Did you guys hit yesterday?
Not sure.
I'll
If
ask
anything,
Matthew.
blame Maddie because Scuba and I had nothing to do with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
made all the
He made,
select.
yeah.
He made,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It was for, I forget the guy's name, Canadian speed
right,
skater.
speed
though.
skater,
Yeah. Apparently supposed to be the story of the Olympics for
chick's
Canada.
fine.
Could be.
Yeah. All right. Hit us up on the Nasty Chat. Slam that thumbs up for us, please. And thank you. Let us know if you're at the good old Super Bowl party on Sunday. How was it? Who got the lampshade award? Because Joaquin and I couldn't attend. We like to hear all the stories of what went down on Sunday. How many bets did Dusty hit on Super Bowl Sunday?
I think a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Coob hit some, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Benny.
Benny hit
big
some?
time, yeah.
No donuts, no nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Benny Big Pockets.
780-218-9999. That is the River Cree inbox.
Double meat's expensive.
Oh, double meat, man. Look forward to seeing him later here. Hey, don't forget, Reed Wilkins, J Young coming up from 3 to 6. We're back with more sports talk on the other side of the break.
Just over 5 minutes into the second, Canada's women's hockey team trails the United States. 3-zip shots are 17-5 in favor of the States, with Canada taking all 3 minor penalties in the game so far. And midway through the first, it's Finland and Switzerland. They're scoreless in Group A action. Over to the WHL, the Thunderbirds and Chiefs drop the puck. Meanwhile, Everett matches up with Red Deer, having the Silvertips challenge the Oil Kings in E-Town tomorrow. Day 1 CFL Free Agency, the Red Blacks have locked up CJ Rivas for 2026 from Montreal. Former Bomber Jareth Stearns has signed a 1-year contract with the Owls. They've also signed former Red Black Dustin Crump for next season. To the hoops, there's 4 NBA games with Spurs and Lakers tip off for the nightcap. The Clippers and Rockets battle at 6 o'clock, while Dallas visits Phoenix, and it's Toronto playing Detroit tomorrow. This Sports Update is brought to you by Windsor Plywood Leduc. Locally owned and operated since 1993, they're more than just plywood. They offer everything from doors and flooring to decking, fencing, and custom millwork. Windsor Plywood Leduc, they're the experts you need to know. More with Gager and Hernan following the break. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric.
Luke Gazdik's going to join us. The past we've seen with Knobloch that I think he really starts to get desperate when he throws those guys out there like crazy. Like McDavid playing 27 last night. I get it's the last game before the break, but that is a lot of ice for one guy to carry. And I just think Leon is probably on point there with like start spreading it out.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric. Weekday mornings 6 to 9. Only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Sentinel Storage presents Team Canada ski cross racer Reese Howden.
Being able to represent a country that has done everything to support my dreams is unreal. To stand on the podium and represent Canada, I don't take it for granted at all.
Sentinel Storage, proud partner of Team Canada.
Looking for flooring? Paramount Flooring has it all. Sales, service, and expert installation. With options for every style and budget, open 7 days a week. We've got you covered. Quick delivery and in-stock deals. Plus, EST listeners get 10% off. Visit ParamountFlooring.ca today.
Real fans don't stroll in at puck drop. They claim territory. They study the screens. They get into their spot, which is why this matters. The Canadian Brewhouse now has happy hour. Brand new. Tons of options. And the good stuff like our 8-inch 2-topping RCM pizza and our signature Caesar. Monday to Saturday, 2 till 6 p.m. starting at $3.99. That's more than enough reason to come early. New happy hour at the Canadian Brewhouse. If you're serious about game day, we'll see you for happy hour.
I'm your Huckleberry.
No! We're back here on EST Afternoons. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching, listening to us, slam that thumbs up for us. We greatly appreciate it. So, quick story. We had the Chile World Cup team over 35.
Oh, yeah.
We had our last friendly before the team is selected last night against Ireland.
Yeah.
One of the better teams. Guess what the score was?
5-2.
No.
1-0.
No.
0-0.
No.
Help me out here.
We had 0.
Oh, yeah?
The other team had double digits.
No.
Yeah, 10-0.
Gross.
No. In fair,
you played D?
Yeah, I did. I think
-10?
I think I won -2. But in fairness, 6 of the top players weren't there.
Oh, okay.
No, it's still no excuse for losing that bad.
Well,
so.
it's box football, right?
Yeah,
so, yeah.
So it's funny.
It's going to be higher scoring than that, isn't it?
No.
Or no?
It would be lower. Like, it depends.
Okay.
Yeah. It's funny because then everybody that's tried out is in the WhatsApp group.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so how are you going to cut players? Just kick them off the WhatsApp group? That's how you know you didn't make the team.
Hernan is no longer...
Hey, I'm not getting updates anymore. And then there's because you're not on the team, buddy. Yeah, I think rosters have to be in by tomorrow, so we'll find out if Hernan made the team.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Olympics, we saw some lines for Team Canada. Well, what do you make of these closed door practices?
I don't care.
Yeah, who cares, right?
I know. I don't understand it. But I realize because you hear like Shoggy and guys that cover the team, they get all upset if they can't talk to people.
Yeah.
But because it is kind of their job, and then because
of course, yeah.
I really don't think they care too much. I mean, it's kind of a day off or whatever, right? They can talk to them after, I guess. But they get pressure from their higher ups. They have to submit their stories, and
of course.
And so there's what are they going to talk about if they can't see things? But I care less. Like I understand it from the coaching aspect. He wants them to focus and not have any sort of distractions. It's such a short time to get prepared, right? You don't need it. You have an opportunity to do that. I don't see why. I understand why reporters are upset, but I don't think it's kind of blown out of proportion. Look, these guys are trying to accomplish something. Just imagine if you're trying to write your story and there's 10 guys in your room yelling and screaming around. It's not that they yell and scream, but you get what I'm saying here. It's an opportunity to just focus on their singular goal of hopefully winning a gold medal for Canada. And I'm sorry, but in my opinion, that trumps any sort of person writing a story about who's playing on a certain line and if someone scored a power play goal shelf in practice.
That's fair, man. Listen, I get it on both sides. Guys are there to do a job. They want to talk to the players. I get it. But these guys are focused in. And they haven't even played a game yet. We saw the lines. We can talk the lines to you know what, right?
Yeah.
Like it's...
Well, there's only one thing that's interesting about the lines to me anyway. Well, 2, I guess. The fact that McKinnon and Crosby are split up because they had success together. But whatever. But it's the combination of the 3... What would you say? Hockey personalities between McDavid, Celebrini, and God, why am I losing his name?
Wilson.
Wilson.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great. I can't wait to see this.
I didn't think they'd play Celebrini with McDavid, but now and then you have Mr. Tom Wilson, who's going to take no BS for nobody. Like, he's going to be busy if he's on that line because he's going to be punching guys in the face nonstop.
It just, against the U.S., I mean, Brady has gone up against Wilson, but it just kind of, it calms everything down. It doesn't allow those guys to, like, did you see Matthew Tkachuk go hit Kucherov from behind? Like, it wasn't terrible, but still, that's something that you shouldn't happen, right? It was an attempt. It's not an attempt to injure, but an injury could happen from a play like that from an unsuspecting player.
You're just being a scumbag.
Yeah, you're being an idiot. And he answered the bell. He fought Hagel after, so that's and you know, you're answering the call. So I didn't have any problem with it. I mean, I played in a era where that happened all the time.
I like what you said there. Hey man, you're in Italy. Go enjoy if you get a day off.
I mean, gosh, you've watched enough practice. You could make up anything, really, write it, and go have a coffee and a pizza.
Have a Coke and a smile, and
Sheesh.
You know how it is. Hey, so
go get a frutta di mare pizza.
A nice red,
if you want.
Some pizza pie, some pasta. Joaquin. So Dusty found out today, and he informed me that if Canada gets to the gold medal game in hockey, and they go to overtime, it's 3-on-3 the whole way.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Terrible.
It's terrible, right?
Yeah. But then it goes to a shootout too, doesn't it?
No, it's 3-on-3.
Just 3-on-3.
Yeah. So like in the semis, quarters, it'll be 10 minutes of 3-on-3, then a shootout. If it doesn't get settled.
So dumb.
Okay, so let's ask the Nassies, and I want to ask you, and I'll ask Coop. Canada's 3-on-3 starts. Who are your three?
Makar, McKinnon, McDavid.
That's what I had. Coop?
I'd probably go Crosby, McDavid, Makar.
Is there any appetite, and I'm just asking, for three forwards?
I mean, you throw Crosby out there too?
What if you throw Celebrini?
No, you can't not have Makar out there.
No, I know. Makar's great. Don't get me wrong.
I think Makar is the most important piece to that. And the fact that you have like if they get the puck, they're gone. I mean, they're all gone. But
so it's Coob. Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, probably. I could see love for if you were to put a forward, somebody like Stone, but then you'd have to like say
Stone's too
McKinnon,
slow, yeah.
Stone, and
Crosby, McKinnon, McDavid.
Crosby, McKinnon.
Because they all got to defend regardless.
Yeah.
Right?
But, man, I hate that.
Now, how long is it, though? Like 3-on-3 for 20
Not long.
minutes? 5? Yeah.
Well, I don't think it'll last past 10 minutes with the skill that both teams are going to have.
It'll end right away.
Yeah, it'll end right away, which is terrible.
Yeah, it's not
good.
Oh, my gosh.
So it's that simple. Makar, McDavid, McKinnon.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. The Americans just scored again. They're getting pretty mouthy too. The girl was quite got in the Canadian girl's face there. They're really playing the mind games.
The Pedro's Jerry Curl says no need for three forwards when you have Makar out there. Okay, who are your next trio after that trio? Does it have to be Jose Theodore? No, that's not his name. Shea Theodore.
You're putting a goalie out there, an old goalie. Crosby.
You probably go Doughty.
No, Crosby, Celebrini, and Theodore probably.
Really, I'd go Doughty.
No,
I don't care how slow he
quicker.
is.
Well, actually, you could put Doughty in there too. He tracked down McDavid when he was here on a breakaway.
I love
like
Doughty,
Doughty's
man.
slow.
I think I'd put Doughty out before Parayko, any of the other guys. Outside of Theodore, because Theodore is really good offensively.
And he's very slick.
Yeah.
I mean, you could put Morrissey out there too.
Morrissey's good too, yeah. I'd have Morrissey up there too.
You could put anyone out there. You put Horvat out there. Put Horvat.
Rip City Step, you're overthinking it, buddy. But he says McDavid and McKinnon both want the puck. I'd probably keep them apart 3v3.
Jesus.
He's not wrong. I get it. But
Are you serious?
I'd still put them together. That'd be phenomenal to watch. Then Colorado makes a big push and they bring McDavid in 2 years. McDavid, McKinnon, Natchez, Makar?
No. McDavid in 2 years is probably making north of $20 million a year. Right?
Yeah.
So
Crosby, Celebrini. Who did this gentleman have? Sorry.
yeah, because Celebrini played with Crosby at the Worlds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Crosby, Celebrini, Morrissey. That text comes in.
you're not going wrong. Whatever. But it's who you're playing against too.
Now, who wouldn't you want out there, though, is the real question. Because you really could...
Mark Stone, I wouldn't have out there because he can't
At
keep
any
up.
time?
No.
I mean, he's such a defensively gifted forward.
Not on 3-on-3.
I wouldn't have Tom Wilson. I wouldn't have Mark Stone.
I've got time for Wilson.
But you're rolling
3-on-3 though.
He's fast, man. Everyone thinks he's not
Mark Stone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unlimited 20-minute 3-on-3. Like say it goes a full frame.
Why
You're seeing
would
everybody
they do
out
that?
there.
Why would they rob you from? Who cares if it lasts long? Like, I know it's Italy and guys got to go eat. And, but Jesus.
Well, they get like 3 hours off for lunch, so I get it. But that's the thing, though, Joaquin. Like, go to the traditional overtime. It's so much fun.
How happy were you when you heard that the Four Nations were the same rules as the NHL? And how great was that overtime?
So do you think win or lose, there's an asterisk beside it if they win or lose in overtime?
It's international rules. I get it. I do. But
it's always changing.
But
right?
you've allowed NHLers to come play. So play with what works.
Well, the ice size is different. Everything's different.
It's the same ice size as NHL rinks. It's not Olympic size, right? It's actually smaller by a foot.
Well, true enough. Yeah, I guess it's not international ice, but it's still not the exact same. Maybe it'll be a bit better for 3-on-3. Maybe that's why they're doing that.
Have they said who's the starter for net?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
It'll be Binnington.
I don't think it should be though. Like we look at players. You pick players and you want to have players highlighted who are doing good right now. And I know he's won a cup, but it's just his resume as of late during this NHL season has not been good. Like, why wouldn't you go with a goaltender who's actually been good?
I'd go
against the best.
I would go Logan Thompson, but the way Cooper runs his team and the way they selected this team is going to be Binnington, which is, listen, the clean slate, right, Joaquin?
I'd actually, I think, go with Kemper. Tell you
Yeah,
the truth.
I would have him probably ahead of Thompson, but I'd have Binnington as third.
The Stanley Cup experience.
Well, just you watch him play with the Kings. This is a good team. It's different playing on good defensive teams, right? And you can, I guess you could say the same thing with Logan Thompson. His numbers are quite spectacular too. Washington plays a very, very structured defensive game. But Binnington's just not used to playing on a good team. But that might help. That might help him. It's
going to be like, what's this defense?
Yeah.
You're a Vancouver guy. Do you remember broadcaster Jim Robson?
Yeah.
Some sad news coming down. He's passed away at the age of 91.
Holy, that's a good run.
Yeah, excellent run. I kind of remember Jim Robson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was the voice of the Canucks for years.
He was, yes. Yes.
I think I met him at a Vancouver Canadians game once. Very nice guy.
So yesterday, after the game, we're talking to some guys. The guy's like, hey, from Ireland. I kind of know him. He goes, I really love Dusty's show. I'm so glad it's on the radio, blah, blah, blah. And we're all talking. And he goes, Joaquin play for the Oilers, right? I said, oh, yeah. And then everybody else was like, wait, your co-host play for the Oilers? And you don't bring him around? He's kind of a big deal, guys. So, yeah. What do you think this is?
You can't just parade me around.
The Latino community. Oh, man. I'll just check it in here. So currently, 4 minutes to go. It's all USA in this game, 4-0 for Canada. Gage, when you're in a game like this, you played for Team Canada, you played in Europe, 4-0. What's said in the dressing room? Let's just win the period and we reset and we regroup for the next game.
Yeah, it's different in this scenario because it's not a 7-game series or you're not playoffs. Yeah. It's a tournament kind of format. So you're just okay. Let's get our game together. Let's start playing well, and go from there. Like you only have to have one good game when it counts most, right? But the Americans have, what is the score? The last few games, I think it's like 3 games. They've outscored Canada like 27-4 or something like that. Like the American team is a lot more talented. They're younger though too, right? They're younger. They look a lot faster. I mean, losing Poulin is difficult for them, but I mean, Canada, there needs to be another star come through, I think, at this point. Like,
let me phrase it this way for you, Joaquin. This is good for the sport. Like, it sucks as Canadians that Canada losing, but because before it was Canada would run wild over everyone.
Yeah, I think it opens this up, but the problem is if this is the case, that the U.S. is that dominant, I mean, they'll steamroll through everyone else.
Yeah. Interesting times for Team Canada, where U.S. is, like Joaquin said, they've kind of dominated them as of late, and nothing has changed today. Still about 3 minutes to go in that one, a full 20 minutes. We'll see if Canada can get something going in the last period there. Portion of this hour brought to you by the Canadian Brewhouse. February brings new flavors to the Canadian Brewhouse. Everything bagel against Buffalo gochujang.
Korean?
Everything bagel's an interesting flavor.
Everything bagel would be very... I've done that before. I've breaded chicken with... Like, I've gotten old everything bagels and put them in the processor, made breadcrumbs out of them, and then breaded it with them. It's really quite good.
Yeah. To me, I read this and I'm like, everything, that sounds very interesting. Very interesting. Try them anytime or 69 cents all day, every Wednesday. The Canadian Brewhouse, our house is your house. On the other side of the way, we'll continue the Olympic conversation, keep you updating on Canada, U.S. in women's hockey, currently down 4-0 are the Canadian women. We'll talk some Oilers as well as we wait for some Elks official signings. Maybe not today, maybe all tomorrow. I know they got a press conference scheduled for tomorrow with GM coach, select players as well. So that should be fun down at Commonwealth Stadium. But that's all coming up. Don't forget to slam that thumbs up for us. Hit us up on the Vertically inbox, 780-218-9999. And the Nasty Chat. Here's Coop with your sports update.
Nearing the end of 40 minutes, Canada's women's hockey team is down 4-0 to the United States. Shots are 22-8 in favor of USA. 4 power plays for the Americans, who've capitalized once with the player advantage. And entering the second period between Finland and Switzerland, the game remains scoreless. To the WHL, the Thunderbirds and Chiefs drop the puck. Meanwhile, Everett matches up in Red Deer. Silvertips with a date against the Oil Kings in E-Town tomorrow. Day 1 of CFL Free Agency. 3-time Grey Cup champ Deshaun Amos has re-upped with the Argos, with Toronto also signing former Elk Jonathan Combo. Out in Montreal, it's the Als inking former Red Black Dustin Crum for next season. Ottawa also locking up CJ Rivas for 2026. To the Hoopsters for NBA games, the Spurs and Lakers tip off for the nightcap. The Clippers and Rockets go at it. 6 o'clock tip off, and we also see Dallas visiting Phoenix. More on EST Afternoons with Joaquin Gage and Hernan Salas. Following the break, I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
The EST Hangout.
I don't think I could ever even go down one of those, even so as slow as possible.
Well, you'd want speed. I wouldn't want to just fall down. You'd have to. If you're not catching speed, you're screwed.
But is there a way to not go that fast?
Yeah. Just a medium.
Can I go 30 kilometers? Yeah, just
The EST Hangout, presented by Sentinel Storage. Weekday mornings 9 to 11, only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Hey Edmonton, did you know a local Play Alberta winner scored over $430,000 on Desert Fantasy? Think about the rec room you could build with that kind of cash. From major casino winners every hour to jackpots worth millions and hundreds of popular games to money that stays in the province, there has never been a better time to sign up for Play Alberta. Download the app today to get started with casino, sports, and lottery, all in one app. Must be 18 plus to play. When you gamble, use your game sense.
Edmonton, be part of history. Support Canada Soccer's men's national team as they battle Uzbekistan in the final send-off series ahead of the FIFA World Cup. Monday, June 1st at 7 p.m. at Commonwealth Stadium. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.ca.
At Firehouse Subs, our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
Time for a new career in 2026? Or maybe your kid is still pondering their path. Good news! Weiss Johnson is hiring. It's Dennis, and not only are we hiring for heating and air conditioning, we're also looking for experienced plumbers and gas fitters. With the growth in residential development, there's no shortage of opportunities at Weiss Johnson. Choose your path with us. Learn from one of the industry leaders, and we will grow together. Receive great benefits and school reimbursement as well. Visit weiss-johnson.com today.
Looking for quality building materials and friendly advice? Visit us at Windsor Plywood Leduc, family owned and locally run since 1993. From interior materials for doors, flooring, baseboards, and all the finishing touches to all you need for your outdoor projects like cedar lumber for decks and fences, plus all the plywood you'd need. Our full-time on-staff carpenter can help with anything odd-sized or custom, and from domestic hardwoods to exotic selections, we've got you covered. And if we don't have it, we'll track it down for you. Windsor Plywood Leduc. We're the experts you need to know.
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
We're back here on EST Afternoons. Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, Zach Kubish with you. Reminder at 3 o'clock. Reed Wilkins, Jay Milne. I'll take you right up until 6. Oilers still a ways away from returning. So just relax. Enjoy the Olympics. Enjoy the NBA. Enjoy NASCAR. F1's not too far off. All the liveries are out. We'll rank them eventually.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll say that I did like Red Bulls. They have that light blue in it now.
Yeah, it's that glossy light blue.
Yeah, I really like that. I really like that. Hey, hit us up. Slam that thumbs up for us. Hit us up on the Nasty Chat. River Korean Bucks, 780.
Oh, sorry.
218-999. No, go ahead.
It starts tomorrow.
What starts?
Testing.
Oh, yeah. I saw some lineups already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. Can't wait. A lot of racing coming your way. Joaquin, do you want to keep talking? Actually, let me read a few texts here regarding the... Gregor says, Thompson was recently injured. I'd be surprised if he starts. I'd run half games for the goals and see who's humming along, at least the first couple of games against the weaker teams. It's a good point. I think some of the weaker teams, you're going to see some of the other goalies. This one regarding the game today says, this game doesn't matter. All they have to do is win the gold medal game. I mean, you're not wrong, Big Dave. No. I mean, this is... How much does this impact their gold medal game? Because it's going to be
huge. Because they've been beat up by this team.
Yeah.
And the Americans are winning the psychological game right now.
They're in their head too, right?
Yeah. And they're every kind of physical play is a U.S. player taunting a little bit. It's a good job by the U.S. to kind of
They're kind of taking a little bit of dives, creating penalties, and that's going to piss them off too.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Like the girl that scored the last goal there, she got hit and then stood over the Canada girl and was like jawing at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's demoralizing. They can't do anything against this team right now.
All right. And the one more here says, I have an oddball question about Canadian goaltending. If Stu Skinner started the season in Pittsburgh and had the numbers he has now, would he have made the Canadian team?
Ooh, interesting. He'd be in the conversation.
I still think these three guys are better suited for an Olympic team.
Well, how could you? Well, his bit, yeah. I mean, it would. Well, does he beat out?
Like, who are you taking out for Stuart Skinner?
I mean, if Stuart Skinner had these numbers all the way through, you might take him instead of
Kemper.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely would have been in the conversation.
Oh gosh,
because I don't think he was. To be honest with you,
no.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Is Stuart Skinner playing well? Let's talk a little bit about these Edmonton Oilers, Joaquin. There's conflicting reports.
Conflicting.
Elliot Friedman says it's unlikely Paul Coffey will return behind. Frank Saravalli says it's a good chance he returns behind the bench. What say you? Is he the answer to what ails the Oilers defensively?
I mean, I defer to our colleague and Tom Gazzola when he talks about what he has heard. And from what it sounds like, Paul Coffey was a part-time, full-time assistant coach. And I think there is a relationship, from what I understand, with the owner. How the owner talks to him to see what's going on, and I think there was a rift between the coaching staff. They weren't all on the same page. You just can't have that. So, and Tommy's mentioned it. The coaching staff would prefer him not to be on the bench. Which is fine. He can still be kind of around and give his input to the coaches in his role right now. I think it's perfect for Paul to do. I don't think he wants to be behind the bench all the time.
Yeah.
You know? So
yeah, it almost seems like he wants no part of that.
Yeah. So it was and the coaches, everyone needs to step up their game. That's the bottom line of this team.
That's where I'm at, where I don't think Paul Coffey's all of a sudden going to turn Darnell Nurse around and Jake Wallman to make bad pinches and Bouchard to have his bad passes from time to time and Stasny to be more physical. And do you know what I mean? Like this is on the players, man. They got to, and the coaches. Maybe the system's not working, Joaquin.
Yeah, maybe there needs to be adjustments over this. And, like they lost a wealth of knowledge in Glenn Gullickson, a guy with a ton of experience on an NHL bench as an assistant and a head coach. That's when you can add a guy who's been a head coach in an assistant coach role is very valuable, because they're most of the assistant coaches in Edmonton, and even when I was in other organizations, the assistant coaches were pretty much footloose and fancy free, right? Yeah. It's one of the best jobs you can have. You run practices, you talk to the guys, you're the go-to. You can have private conversations, you can the go-between between the head coach and it's just a very comfortable position, I think, right? They can get a lot of stuff done. So, and a guy like Gullickson, who's been on both sides of that fence, I think he can provide a lot of what he has to offer in that assistant role. Because in the head coach role, it's not like you have to be a hard ass, but you're the buck always stops with you, right? Mm-hmm.
I just found it so many people that write on the Oilers and do their own little things on the Oilers, whether podcasts, really thought there's going to be a coaching change during this break. Like, they just gave Chris Knoblauch an extension, and he just took this team to 2 Stanley Cup finals. Yes, the team is up and down this year, and it's frustrating as hell. And its deployment, yes, it should be questioned of his forwards. I understand that, but come on, like, does this team, because Trev brought up today's the 4-year anniversary of Dave Tippett getting fired.
Oh, only 4? Seems
Only
like
4.
10 years ago.
But like this team, really going to get another head coach? Like, is that where we're at? Like, where this team is with their core players, 2 superstars, they can't keep changing coaches every 2.5 years, Joaquin. They can't.
No.
They're not going to go anywhere doing that. It blew my mind that people actually thought Chris Knobloch was going to get fired.
Because he's got another 3 years with the team, right?
Yes.
I mean, he's been to 2 cup finals. He's only known how to get to the cup final in his time as an NHL head coach, right? So what? I mean, what? That doesn't make sense. He's had a lot of success, and I know we measure this team in the regular season, but let's face it, people. This team is measured by what happens from game 83 on.
Yes.
No one cares about the first 82. And you're looking through the lens, the style of play, they're not going to get past the first round, and it's worrisome to fans. I get that. But all they have to do is make the playoffs. They've shown in the past, it doesn't matter even where they finish. They didn't have home ice till the Stanley Cup Finals last year, right? And they got through 3 very good teams. So let's measure, and plus, if you look at all the things, and we questioned them, every move that Knobloch made, we were like, what's he doing? And he got responses out of players by sitting them up, putting them back in, different line juggling. Like he has done a masterful job when it's mattered most. He's deserved the contract extension. So let's just cool our heels and see what happens in the playoffs.
And I'd be looking to Stan Bowman. This team is not as good as they were last year. And that's straight from Leon Draisaitl's voice. And we've been saying that all year. They're not as good as the team that finished the playoffs last year. There were some misses for sure. Mangiapane hasn't worked out. Trent Frederick's not working out. The bottom 6, blame it on Knob for not playing them or whatever. They don't produce enough. It's the same 4 or 5 guys. Gordon Marner says KK wasn't the reason they went to back-to-back finals. Drives me nuts. 97, 29, and 2 carried the team. I mean, yeah, they were a big part of it, but you can't say Knobloch had nothing to do with it.
No.
You can't. Because 2 years ago, that penalty kill was outstanding. They didn't give up a power play goal till the finals.
Yeah.
Okay? Last year, they got secondary scoring like crazy. Every move Knobloch made in the playoffs, whether it's scratching Warren Fogle, Stuart Skinner, Ryan McLeod, Cody Ceci, it always worked. So we can't say now because we're frustrated with Chris Knobloch that he had nothing to do with the last 2 leagues. That's just unfair. It truly is. This team has holes. We all know it. They got to find a way to want to play defensively because we all know they can. And the goaltending's got to shape up as well. So, I mean, Leon, what he said before he left for Italy was all right. It was all right. He threw everybody, including himself, under the bus. And in Germany, he had an interview. He goes, yeah, my emotions were high. But he didn't take anything back. He included himself in that. So
and not like, look, they have to come out. Excuse me, the Pacific Division, right?
Yeah.
They don't have to play Dallas, Colorado, and Minnesota. They'll only have to play one of them, and trust me, that's enough. But they've done it before. Like that's 2 years they got to Dallas, and I thought, oof, and they
crushed them.
They just beat the crap out of the Dallas Stars last year. Like that was impressive.
I was surprised how bad Dallas was and how good Edmonton was.
Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird.
Penner's Pancake says, so Coffey, McT, and Stauffer aren't going behind the bench after the break?
I think it's just Stauf. He'll run the forwards and the D.
Well, I saw this on Twitter, and I don't know if the person posting this is just having fun or if he's actually being serious, but I think that's where people were getting that from. But I was like, Mac T, what are we doing? No, Mac T's fine.
I think Tommy said on the oil stream, this organization's fired Mac T twice.
Let's bring him
with
back.
The same owner.
Yeah.
Same owner's fired him twice.
Yeah. Oh, boy. All right. Hey, the Afternoon Inbox presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their happy hour. It's 525 drinks available Sunday to Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Hour 2 coming up. We'll continue to go talk Oilers. We'll continue to update you on Canada versus U.S. and the women's hockey. Currently down 4-0. Canada is to the U.S. We'll talk some CFL. Still waiting on the Elks to drop some news. Hopefully that comes today. If not, you're going to get it all tomorrow because they have a press conference slated for 11 a.m. or 1. No, it's 11 a.m. That is correct. I think so. I don't know what we're doing anymore. But hour 2 is going to be fun. Don't go anywhere. Slam that thumbs up for us.
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne.
I might go for, well, did we go for wings? I briefly forgot that I don't have a life.
You do have a life. You have a rich life as a father and a husband.
I meant a social life.
The kids are like, what do you mean, Daddy? I don't really get to have any fun or spend time with people I like. What about us, Daddy? Oh, no, I mean...
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne, weekday afternoon, 3 to 6, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
The road to the FIFA World Cup runs through Edmonton. See Canada Soccer's men's national team before they take on the world this summer. Canada versus Uzbekistan, June 1st, 7 p.m. Commonwealth Stadium. Tickets at Ticketmaster.ca.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Your home for live music and great performances is the River Cree Resort and Casino.
Looking by Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain.
Hear the story of Waylon Jennings through story, song, and multimedia performance March 1st at the River Cree Resort and Casino.
The only way they know how.
Tickets at rivercreeresort.com. River Cree Resort and Casino. Excitement, bet on it.
Real fans don't stroll in at puck drop. They claim territory. They study the screens. They get into their spot, which is why this matters. The Canadian Brewhouse now has happy hour. Brand new, tons of options, and the good stuff like face-off fried pickles and steins of Bud Light. Monday to Saturday, 2 till 6 p.m. starting at $3.99. That's more than enough reason to come early. New happy hour at the Canadian Brewhouse. If you're serious about game day, we'll see you for happy hour.
One period left to go. Canada's women's hockey team is down 4-0 to the United States. Shots 22-10 in favor of the States. 4 power plays for the Americans, who've capitalized once with the man advantage. And early in the second, Finland has a 1-0 lead over Switzerland. In the WHL, it's the Thunderbirds and Chiefs dropping the puck. Meanwhile, Everett matches up with Red Deer, having the Silvertips challenge the Oil Kings in E-Town tomorrow. Day 1 of CFL Free Agency, 3-time Grey Cup champ Dušan Amos has re-upped with the Argos also signing former Elk Jonathan Combo. Red Blacks, they've locked up CJ Rivas for 2026 with the Els, inking former Red Black Dustin Crump for next season. To the hoops, there's 4 NBA games on the docket. The Spurs and Lakers tip off for the nightcap. The Clippers and Rockets battle for 6 o'clock, while Dallas visits Phoenix. Toronto's in action tomorrow against Detroit. Over in baseball, Justin Verlander has agreed to a 1-year, $13 million contract to join the Tigers. Verlander turns 43 in 10 days. I'm Zachary Kubish. That was your sports update. Hour 2 of EST Afternoon starts right now.
Our dude.
Hour 2 here on EST Afternoons, live from the William Huff Studios. Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, Zach Kubish. Weather's been great, boys? Absolutely fantastic. Like on the weekend, it was like plus 10. You know, in Calgary, it was like plus 16.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a Chinook?
It was a Chinook. Yes, sir. This is hour 2 here. No guest today. But tomorrow, I'm going to ask my buddy Guy Flaming. If you're listening, let me know if you can do big game tomorrow. All Kings Everett.
Yeah.
And Everett's like top team.
Well, they got the future first overall pick.
Who's that?
What's his name? Mikey. Oh, I played against his dad. DuPont? What's his name?
Do you know him, Coop?
Mickey DuPont? Mikey DuPont.
Mikey
Something.
DuPont?
Liam DuPont?
Liam.
No, who am I thinking? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Hoping to have some Elks. We might go to Bakersfield this week as well. Hey, pitchers and catchers reporting. Eh?
What? When?
I think today was the day. I saw something on Twitter. Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, Landon DuPont.
Landon
That's the
DuPont.
one. Yeah, I was thinking Liam Pugh. That's a different player.
You know what I found funny about Friday's show, because I tuned in for a bit, and you guys did Zach. I had such a good Zach to the Future planned.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and then I heard Maddie, and Maddie made it so hard.
Oh, he killed me. Yeah.
Well, they weren't hard. They were hard for Coop. But
Well, he didn't know what he was going into, too. But
yeah.
Well, that's old school. No mercy, man.
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it.
Like the replacements one, Coop should have had.
He should have.
That one was tough, but payback in a couple of weeks, Coop.
Ooh. Oh, by the way, speaking of Oil Kings, Carter Southern, Oil Kings defenseman, who's the WHL Player of the Week, will be joining the Reed Wilkins Show. He had a hat trick.
Really?
His last game.
Yeah, they won like 11-4. Yeah,
it was a big game.
It was a big game.
So he should be good. Darcy Hodge is also the Pasta Pantry Athlete of the Week. He'll be participating in the World's Longest Hockey Game. And Sean Bell will also be checking in on the Reed Wilkins Show, which starts at 3 o'clock.
Bellsy.
Boom, Bellsy.
Boom. What do we call him? Because he's always getting everybody sick.
Patient zero?
Patient zero. Yeah. That's twice he's gotten the whole staff.
I know. What's he doing?
How can we point the blame on him, though? How do we know?
Because he's been here sick in the hangout.
I know.
They're like,
2
stay
hours.
home. Maddie will let you stay home if you're sick. Boom.
He should go on that vertical screen, like on
Bubble Boy.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah, just a floating head right in the middle.
I chirped him last week. I said, hey, man, you got to celebrate your goals. He's like, Hernan, you got to act like you've been there before.
So brutal. How does he not, in front of all those people, showboat a little bit?
Just do a little bit for the man.
Even I showboated a little bit.
Hell yeah, you did. You're awesome. I saw, because you kind of put it on your story that your wife had like a TikTok of all. I didn't. Some of the saves you made were good, Joaquin. They didn't make the highlight reel.
I don't want to brag, but I was pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, for not being on goal equipment for 2.5 years, I didn't do too bad.
No.
Made some saves.
Maybe we can get Uncle Struddy on.
Yeah, I'll look into that.
I wonder if he saw your performance at the.
Oh, maybe. You know, it was funny because I think I told you that Kapanen was like gave me a WTF after I stopped. He went first and I stopped him, but I realized Hunter the Lynx went first and I didn't move. But then I watched it and it looks like I couldn't move. It was like, and I think Kapanen just kind of tried to come and rip it, and that's what threw him off was my initial attempt on Hunter where I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And even the goalies went too, and I didn't really do anything there too. So, but yeah.
That's too funny. Max Pazuzu says, Hernan, this question might be a segment, but who's the best Canadian players that missed out on participating in the Olympics because they didn't allow pros the last couple? Ooh. So what? When's the last time they went? 2010?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who missed out?
Yeah. So who came after 2010? Pretty much the question.
Well, didn't they go in 14? They went in 14. Didn't they?
I think you're right. Wait.
10 was Vancouver. 14 was China? No.
2014.
Yeah.
So from 2014 on, very interesting question. Because these guys,
Tyratty?
These guys are still playing though.
Yeah, like who didn't go
but who's older now?
Stamkos missed out because he probably would have went.
But wasn't he there in 14?
No, he was injured.
Oh.
Stamkos is one.
Yeah, I'm going to do this. That's a really good question. You put me on the spot, bro. Let's see here.
Who else? Taze went. Who won some cups?
Is Ekblad Canadian?
But Ekblad was there last time. Was he at Four Nations?
I don't think he was. No.
He wasn't, was he?
No.
Was he at the... was he in 14, though?
Because, okay, so let's say because when 2014, it would have been 2018 Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Connor McDavid's 1 year. And does Connor make that team?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
I'm just going through some drafts here that guys that could have been there after 2014. And there's not a lot, actually. Like Sam Bennett, he's already been on the team. Ryan Hart's on the team. Ekblad, I mean, he's not missing out because he could have been selected for the last 2 tournaments.
Yeah.
Hasn't been. I mean, Nick Schmaltz, no. I think he's American. Jared McCann, is he Canadian?
Schmaltz is Canadian.
Is he? What's
Yeah.
McCann? McCann's Canadian.
He's from down the road. What about Eberle?
Well, because remember Hall, Eberle, and Nuge got invited to the 2014 summer camp for the team. But the Oilers were so bad back then. Like the guy that probably had the best chance was Taylor Hall at that point. No, but I'm just saying because he was the better of the 3 at that point. I know
He was never better than Nuge. Stop it.
I know you don't like Taylor Hall, but would Nuge have made one of those teams? Good question. Because in 2014, Nuge was still pretty young. That's a good question. I
think he could have made it.
He might have been like that 13, 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
See, Aiden agrees. Taylor Hall might have made one.
No.
Because keep in mind, Joaquin.
Has Taylor Hall ever played Worlds?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, that was, all of them made the World team. It was like a year-long training camp to go to Worlds here.
Because that year of that Olympics in 2018, he won the Hart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he probably would have gone after.
Well, it's there's not a lot actually.
I think the biggest one would have to be Stamkos. Because I remember, I think 10, wasn't he in? He was young then, I guess. When was Stamkos drafted?
Stevan. Let's see here. 2008.
Yeah, 10. Because I remember his first year wasn't Milbury the coach of Tampa. Ooh, that was a good hit. And he was the coach at Tampa and said, I think he said something silly like Stamkos won't be a good player in the league or whatever. And he didn't play him and wanted to send him back. And they actually, because he was, Stamkos was struggling. Obviously, it's his first year in the NHL. And then they got rid of, what was who's the guy with the mullet, the coach with the mullet from LA? I said
Melrose?
Melrose. It was Melrose. And then they fired Melrose. And then Stamkos was a rookie and started scoring a bit. And then the rest is history.
Yeah, Stamkos under his Canadian tournaments only has World Juniors. So Stamkos is the big one.
Yeah.
Because he would have been on those teams.
Yeah. But then Tampa was good, so he never played Worlds, I guess, right? Because they were always in the playoffs.
Old Gil says Scheifele.
Ooh, yeah. Well, now it is. Like, how old is Scheifele? 30s? Would he be an old... I mean, he could still possibly play in the next one.
Would have... would a guy like Matthew Barzal... Does he make the early teams?
He might, yeah.
2018, 2022.
I mean, you could have him on this team. That's the thing. We should actually build a Canada 2.
Dylan Strome, who was a third-round pick in 2015, could have had an opportunity. Thomas Chabot might have made the 2018, 2022 team.
Yeah, but his play really fell off after.
Yeah, he hit a wall.
I don't know if it fell off or there was just too much put on him, right? Is he kind of a little bit, not the same, but does he have a little bit of the Justin Schultz syndrome? Like was supposed to carry the team and just, that wasn't, he's a really good defenseman.
Okay, I'm going to drop a name on you. He was the 3rd overall pick in 2016, Pierre-Luc Dubois. When he was in Columbus coming up, he was actually a stud, man.
He was a stud. He was a one-man. They only had one player. But kind of Torts ruined him a little bit, right?
But when they eliminated Tampa Bay in a sweep, like he was fantastic.
He was the reason that Tampa lost, right?
Penner's Pancake says Brent Burns, Claude Giroux, Mark Scheifele, Steven Stamkos.
Claude Giroux. That's a good one.
Taylor Hall, Taylor Sagan.
Sagan's never played too, yeah.
Yeah.
And even, I mean, you could probably make a case for Ben back then too.
Oh, 100%. Marc-Andre Fleury.
He was part of an Olympic team though, wasn't he?
Was he in 2010?
No. Yeah, wasn't he? It was Brodeur, Luongo.
Let me look.
Because 14, it was Price, Smith.
Yeah, he was in 2010.
Yeah.
He made his Olympic debut, Vancouver 2010. He did not see any playing time.
He got a gold, right? So he's
a part of the team.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Logan Couture.
Good one.
Oof. I mean, but he was,
he was a force.
He has no Canada under his resume.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, when he played for San Jose, they were always in the playoffs.
Yeah. Max says Ben was in 2014.
Was he?
I can't remember these Olympics team.
Hey, it was over 10 years ago.
Okay, Max says, before it went bad in San Jose, would Evander Kane have made it?
No.
Okay. I think quick for Gager. No chance.
It's because the history from Atlanta to Winnipeg. It was, seems like he cleaned up his act a little bit, but I mean, we read that article. He's wearing thin in the dressing room.
Yeah.
But I mean, that dressing room in Vancouver sounds like Chernobyl right now.
I can't believe Steven Stamkos has never played.
Well, he was supposed to the 1 year, but he got injured.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how sad he was, right?
And then he missed. So, because in 2010, I think he was still too young. Because I think he was only in the second year. 2014 is when he got injured.
He would have played that year.
Yeah. And then the next two, he was out.
Mm-hmm. Well, NHL guys weren't going. So, I remember. Do you remember when there was one part over the last few years, Ovechkin was actually talking about going to play Olympics and saying, I think he actually said, I'm going to go play. I don't care. And obviously they ixnayed on the Oviade.
Yeah, I saw a tweet today from someone that I guess he wants to finish his career in Russia.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
I think he's done after this year. After watching him here, that's I mean, he still scores. It's crazy, but he doesn't have the explosiveness anymore. It looks a little tough for him out there, tell you the truth. I mean, he still plays the full 2 minutes on the power play.
Yeah, he did. That's not good.
But this is the last year of his deal. I think he goes home, has a farewell tour. Doesn't he own Dynamo Moscow or whatever?
Yeah, I think that's a team they have him listed.
So he'll go and do what all those guys do, and go play a few more years back home.
Yeah. Well, that's what they want, man. A lot of these Europeans, when people are like, how can they not stay? Well, because they're not from here.
I thought even Nick Lidstrom went and played a year at home.
He might have. Done. He was so damn good.
And that he played in like the second league in his town. It was called what's it called again? Vasteros, where he played. So, I mean, all those guys, they're gods when they go home, right? And especially when they win hardware and stuff like that. So it's it's giving something back to the fans that supported them when they came up too. I wouldn't be surprised if like say when Pasternak's done, he goes home and plays, right?
Exactly. A lot of these guys want to go home and play. A lot of these guys. We'll finish with this one. Rip City Step says LeBron James is now ineligible. How do you say it? Ineligible to make an all-NBA team after being ruled out tonight. His 21 season streak is over. Someone check on Dusty.
Well, I saw him like double dribble, travel, and then double dribble again, and shoot, and the ref standing right there. It was it's embarrassing.
I like LeBron, but being a little baby lately is kind of
it's tired. Like,
just retire, buddy.
Toughen up a little.
You'll be a top 5 player all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty was saying how he wants to do the comparison, but the only comparison I need is when you ask the greats.
Yeah. Charles Barkley was one of the great players of the night. He says, and he loves LeBron.
Yeah.
He goes, it's Michael Jordan. Dusty can bring all the stats he wants. He's played 15 more years than Michael Jordan did. Michael Jordan was so great, he went to play another sport for fun in the minor leagues. It's not even close. The eras. It was harder to play back then, would you say?
I mean, yeah, it's different. It's a lot different. Like, everyone shoots threes now. the NBA looks completely different. And they're better athletes, right? Everything's.
Don't get me wrong. LeBron would have been a star still.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if he played during Jordan's era, I think he would have been a better player.
Oh, he would have been tougher.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be flopping.
No. I just can't stand the phantom flop. Like, the guy doesn't even touch him. And he throws the head back and goes down.
There's a couple scraps yesterday in the NBA.
Was it?
Oh, yeah. They're not really scraps. One guy throws a punch. One guy gets tough. And everybody jumps in. Nothing really happens. Dusty's probably punching a wall right now listening to us.
Oh, yeah. You might.
There's just no comparison. Yeah, he has all these records because he's played way longer. Way longer. And like the Scottie Pippen was a 5th overall pick, Joaquin, and they made a draft day trade for him. They didn't know he was going to be that great. Nope. Okay? Where LeBron went to superstar teams. Brought people with him. It's the end of it. He's one of the greatest.
Yeah.
But he's not the greatest. And that's where our NBA the talk stops.
Well, if Dusty was born in the 70s, like I was, he would undoubtedly think that Michael Jordan was the greatest ever because he would have watched him more.
Project Dumpling says Steph Curry is better than LeBron. Come at me. Oh, send that in the morning. Yeah, let's get the big guy fired up. Let's go. All right, no guests today, but when we do have all our wonderful guests, they're brought to you by Old Country Towing, Edmonton's most trusted 24/7 roadside rescue team. Fast, safe, and reliable for over 15 years, whether it's a game day or a snowstorm. We work as hard as your favorite team to get you going. Call 780-986-6088 for all your towing needs. We're back with more sports talk on the other side of the break. You got a question for Joaquin, or Coob even. You want to get into Coob's head? Let us know. River Korean Box 780-218-9999. Nasty chat, and let's slam that thumbs up. We're back after the break.
About 6.5 minutes left to go in regulation. Canada's women's hockey team trails the United States 5-0. Canada's next game goes Thursday at 6:30 in the morning against Finland. With Finland in action right now against Switzerland, the Finns have a 2-0 lead. Under 3 minutes left to go in the middle frame for that one. Over in the WHL, the Thunderbirds and Chiefs drop the puck. Meanwhile, Everett matches up in Red Deer, having the Silvertips in Edmonton tomorrow, challenging the Oil Kings. Day 1 of CFL Free Agency, 3-time Grey Cup champ Deshaun Amos has re-upped with the Argos, also signing former Elk Jonathan Combo. Congo played 16 games in Edmonton last season. Meanwhile, the Red Blacks have locked up CJ Reavis for 2026. For the Els, they've inked former Red Black Dustin Crump for next season. To the Hoops, there's 4 games in the NBA tonight. The Spurs and Lakers tip off for the nightcap. The Clippers and Rockets battle at 6 o'clock, while Dallas visits Phoenix. Toronto's in action tomorrow against Detroit. Over in baseball, Justin Verlander has agreed to a 1-year, $13 million contract to join the Tigers. This sports update is brought to you by the Capital Care Foundation. Financial support deeply affects residents at Capital Care, whether it's a one-time donation or monthly contribution. Every penny counts. Find out how you can donate at capitalcarefoundation.net. EST Afternoons rolls on following the break. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
When you cater with Royal Pizza, you're getting the same great pizzas, pastas, and salads you love, just bigger and built for a crowd. Perfect for teams, offices, or parties, Royal Pizza's catering brings real value around
We're back here. A bit of a technical difficulties, but we're back. Box pounder. No, never. No.
I would like to take this opportunity to pause and say sorry to Dustin Nielsen about our talk about LeBron. He is the greatest of all time. We will never do that again.
We just found out it was Dusty from home. Unplugged us for our LeBron takes. And Mex Pazuzu, you brought up the expansion. Do you think having 6 expansion teams during Jordan's tenure matters? Like, it's not like so I guess what Max's point is it was bad teams, little watered down.
Bad teams?
Then what else is the expansion in reference to? That it's wasn't as good as the league?
Expansion does water it down for a little bit.
Sure.
Right?
Sure, yeah.
But there were dominant teams that you had to go through to win championships, right? Jordan's first against the Lakers.
Yeah.
Obviously an aging Lakers team, but still quite good. Trailblazers. Knicks. Pistons. Pacers. I mean, Rockets.
Yeah.
San Antonio.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seattle. The Supersonics. Detlef Schrempf. What a great name.
Sean Kemp.
You know who is on my feed a lot lately is White Chocolate Jason Williams. He's got some great stories.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Should we get him on the show?
I wish.
Well, we can just reach out.
Sure.
The worst thing he can do is ignore us.
Hey, does anyone know? I saw Steve Kerr talking about Macklin Celebrini. Is Celebrini's dad, did he work for the Golden State Warriors?
Let's find out.
Because he was...
Yeah, he currently does.
He's the trainer or something like that?
Yeah, both of the parents are huge athletes. Like, he grew up around the Warriors. So, he talked to Curry and everyone on that squad.
Yeah, because there's pictures with him with Steph Curry and
Is
the boys.
there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he was and it's cool because he's playing in San Jose now too.
Yeah,
which is really perfect. Funny with Golden State right there. He was. Steve Kerr had glowing remarks about him, and he says he watches him and goes and can't believe how he's doing, and kind of cheering for him in the Olympics. So it was neat.
I feel like Max Pazuzu on Dusty's side. We're gonna fight. Those are fighting words, Max Pazuzu. Fighting words. Hey, the Afternoon Inbox presented by the River Crew Resort and Casino. Check out some shows. Jersey Shore star DJ Pauly D is performing at the venue at River Cree on March 7th. Doors at 8, show at 9. You want tickets? www.rivercreeresort.com or hit up the River Cree box office. I never do www. No one does that anymore.
Do you like putting it into the browser?
No,
bar?
but saying it too. www.
Yeah, I know it's www.
It's crazy. I kind of enjoy the hoops talk here, Joaquin. Something we don't do often.
No, we do not.
No, we do not. But listen, Dusty can bring all the numbers he wants. He's wrong. It's that simple. He's the boss.
You're going to get us shut down again.
If we cut out, you know why. Celebrini's dad is the head of their sports science department from Rich City Steps.
Sports science? What is that? Is he making chemicals in the back?
Who knows, buddy? And Matthew Hyman says, goats don't have excuses.
Yeah. Michael Jordan's not once ever said he's the greatest of all time.
Project Dumplings. I didn't know Mex and Dusty were best buddies. Yeah.
Well, that's it for Canada-US. 5 Cobb.
Oof. Time to reset, refocus, wash this one away.
It doesn't look good, man.
Credit to the U.S., though. Very good team.
Very, like they rubbed Canada's noses in it in this one. They got some work to do. Do you like those jerseys?
No, I don't know why Canada's going with the black logo.
I
don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
But I at first I thought, they're interesting. No, don't wear these ones.
Yeah, I don't like those. I don't know why they went to that, buddy. I truly don't.
Why?
It's trying to be, new, modern, hip. I just don't get it.
Go with red, white, man. Can't and a little black trim's fine, but
just keep it like with the traditional, man.
Yeah.
I don't like those. Canada on Thursday. Is it 8:40 or 6:40? Everybody keeps confusing me on the damn nasty chat. I thought it was 8:40. I think it is 8:40.
It is 8:40.
Okay, Edmonton time. 10:40 Eastern, 9:40 Pacific.
Sure.
What is it in
Honduras?
UTC? Yeah. What are we talking about in Australia?
Well, in South America right now, they're 4 hours ahead of us. So in Chile right now, it is 6:38 in the evening.
Well, there's actually.
So you're just getting up from your nap.
Yeah, oh, damn straight I am coming back from the beach. And then in the summer here, we're 2 hours apart.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. There's a panhandle in the southern part of Australia. Like they have like plus 8:30 time. I mean, they have it out in Nova Scotia or New Brunswick here, but they have a plus 8:45 time. So it's 15 minutes in between.
That's weird.
Like it's
You excited for the first game?
Yeah.
I just want to see. So, like, I'll be honest. Like, I've always said, international hockey. I'll watch it. I'll cheer it. To me, it's the NHL first. But after I saw the lines with McDavid and Celebrini, I was like, this is awesome. I'll be honest. I didn't know where Celebrini would be slotted because remember we were talking about it before they named the team. He could be the extra. He's not the extra.
Well, he shouldn't be. He's almost leading the league in scoring, for crying out loud.
That's gonna be amazing. What'd you think of the other lines?
Good. I mean, there's probably going to be a blender at some point, right?
Well, it's not Knobloch coaching.
Yeah, but
let's look.
Cooper's mixed up his lines too. It's not like
who has the lines?
Daily Faceoff.
Do they?
Yep. They have them all.
Let's take a look at these. Break it down.
Are you going to be watching any Leon Draisaitl play?
Hell yeah. Szymanski.
See Szymanski?
Yeah.
Lead the tournament in scoring?
McKinnon, Marchand, Suzuki. I don't know about that line, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. These guys are all great players. Sidney Crosby, Stone, Marner. I just think Stone just can't keep up, man. And then Horvat, Reinhardt, Hagel. See, I'd have Reinhardt a lot higher than that.
I think it's just a good mix of styles, right? You're just not all. You can't put all burners on one line. I don't think, right? I mean, they can all go. And Stone's having a really good year. We'll see again. Maybe he was banged up at the Four Nations. It did look like he was a step behind. But I like the The fourth line there.
Oh.
Hagel,
Horvat, Reinhardt.
and Reinhardt. I like that.
So who's out? Bennett and it's Benito and Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis. That's going to be good. I don't know what kind of resistance Czechia will have against Canada.
I think quite a bit, man.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh, yeah. You look at their lines. It's there's a lot of NHLers on there. And like I said, a lot of guys who have played together probably for a good portion of the season already. So
their first line is Thomas Hertel, David Pastrnak, Martin Necas.
That's a
pretty good.
That's a pretty good line. Like that's a very dominant line in the
drops off a little bit after.
Yeah.
Our boy David Tomashek is there.
Look out.
I think where they lose a little bit is defensively. Philip Hronik's probably their best. Radko's there.
Radko? What about Radko?
What's their... and Lucas Dostal and Karol Vejmelka. I think Dostal will be the starter.
Think so?
Yeah. Yeah. Deskra says, Tomasek Hattie, book it. Can you imagine? I don't know.
We might have to go talk to Tony and get some more food.
I know he brought food in that day, but he still owes me a pizza for a year.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
That wasn't the deal I made, to bring food for the studio. No, hell no. Not off the hook, Tony, if you're listening. Induced Comics says, Czechs have a great hockey program. No, they do. I just think talent-wise, Canada's just going to overwhelm them, I think.
It's just the wear them down.
Yeah.
That's what they have to do.
Every line's
You don't look at them to just, like, dominate. You look at them just to frustrate the other teams. Like, if I remember correctly, in 2014, that's what they did, right? It just kind of wore each team down. And then, like, there's my my wife's former student. Just saw her on TV there.
Really?
She might be working with this guy. I don't know.
Figure skating's awesome. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, Canada. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. Are you going to... Well, you'll probably... I'm going to try to come in and watch it here. So
what time?
It's at 8:40.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Not me. I actually have something to do.
You got to do hot takes.
No, I'm not even doing hot takes that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder who they're going to get to...
Maybe you.
Yeah, why not? Well, after my LeBron takes, I don't think Dusty wants anything to do with it.
We might not even be here tomorrow.
Should Hernan be the judge for one day, taking over for...
You didn't like hot takes back in the day. They were
I didn't look, because they forced me into it. I didn't want to do it.
You just took the audience's takes, didn't you?
Yeah. But it was good, because if I came up with one and it didn't hit, I'd be like,
blame that.
I'll be honest. I give credit to those three guys that can come up with such great takes like that. Like, Eric shows up and does them that morning. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, he's so brilliant.
Smart guy.
Smart guy. I can't do it. Holy crap, we got to get to a break. It's 2:44 walking. Coob, you got to tell me, man. You got to come and slap me upside the head and say, get to break.
Hey, you guys are cooking. I didn't want to step in.
Okay, coming up next, I don't know what we're doing for the Screw It, Let's Do It parlay, but we'll do something, okay? That's what's going to happen. This day in sports and all that fun stuff before we turn it over to the Reed Wilkins Show with the wonderful Reed Wilkins and the handsome Jay Milne. We're back after the break.
That's my...
Canada's clash against the United States ended 5-0 in favor of the States. The Canadians are now 2-1-0 through 3 games, while the Americans have won all 4 of their games. Canada faces Finland to close out the preliminary round on Thursday. And entering the third period, the Finns are up 3-1 over the Swiss. Over in the WHL, the Thunderbirds and Chiefs drop the puck. Meanwhile, Everett matches up with Red Deer, having the Silvertips challenge the Oil Kings in A-Town tomorrow. On day 1 of CFL Free Agency, 3-time Grey Cup champion Deshaun Amos has re-upped with the Argos, with Toronto also signing former Elk Jonathan Combo. He played 16 games in Edmonton last year. Meanwhile, for the Red Blacks, they've locked up CJ Reavis for 2026. And from Montreal, former Bomber Jareth Stearns has signed a 1-year contract to the Hoopsters. 4 games on the docket in the NBA tonight. Spurs and Lakers tip off for the nightcap. 8:30 tip off. The Clippers and Rockets battle at 6 while Dallas visits Phoenix. Toronto there in action tomorrow against Detroit. Over in baseball, Justin Verlander has agreed to a 1-year, $13 million contract with the Tigers. Verlander turns 43 in 10 days. The final segment of EST Afternoons. After the break, I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
When gambling, set a budget before you play. Stay informed and visit GameSenseAB.ca to learn how. Remember, if you gamble, use your game sense. The road to the FIFA World Cup runs through Edmonton. See Canada Soccer's men's national team before they take on the world this summer. Canada versus Uzbekistan. June 1st, 7 p.m., Commonwealth Stadium. Tickets at Ticketmaster.ca.
Real fans don't stroll in at puck drop. They claim territory. They study the screens. They get into their spot, which is why this matters. The Canadian Brewhouse now has happy hour. Brand new, tons of options, and the good stuff like our 8-inch 2-topping RCM pizza and our signature Caesar. Monday to Saturday, 2 till 6 p.m. starting at $3.99. That's more than enough reason to come early. New happy hour at the Canadian Brewhouse. If you're serious about game day, we'll see you for happy hour.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
At Firehouse Subs, our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
Final segment, EST Afternoon, Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, Zach Kubish, coming to you live from the William Huff studio. Since 1952, William Huff has provided industry-leading advertising solutions for thousands of Valley clients. Their unparalleled customer service, combined with decades of industry expertise and a desire to make every job the very best it can be, is what they call the William Huff Advantage. Visit their website at williamhuff.com or give them a shout. 780-454-4536. Got to do this. Screw it. Let's do it. Parlay. Thank you for joining us today. Of course, if you're watching, listening, slam that thumbs up. We've just been informed. We are 22 subscribers away from 14K. 22! If you haven't subscribed and you're on YouTube, scroll down under the title and you'll see a subscribe button. Just hit it. Doesn't cost anything. Don't be scared of it. All it does is push our content to the top of your feed. Helps with our algorithms, Joaquin.
Sure.
So please subscribe if you haven't done so. We'd like to hit it today on the Reed and Jay Show. 22 away. All right? That's all we need. 135 watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you're listening and haven't subscribed, just come on over and hit that button. Boys, we got to do this. Screw it. Let's do it. Parlay, hit it, Coop. All right, boys. What are we doing here? I don't know how to. I'll be honest. I'm a little loopy on the Olympics right now. What are you guys?
I'm going to go NBA.
Okay.
It's some qualification rounds of snowboarding and stuff. I'm not exactly sure how to do it. So I'm going to go to the NBA tonight. Pacers, Knicks. I'm going to say Pacers win and cover the spread.
And cover the spread.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well,
what's the spread?
11.5.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Why not, hey?
Hey, sure. Let's
Turn it.
go. Pascal Siakam. I'm going to take the Spurs over the Lakers.
That's what I was going to do.
Okay.
I'll go Rockets over Clippers then.
Ooh, that's Harden versus Garland there. Nice. Okay. We don't know. I mean, we know the NBA. We just don't bet on it. So we just pick teams. So Pacers, Spurs, Rockets. Let's go. Rip City says, don't bet on the Pacers. Pacers are tanking the season to keep their draft pick. Oh. Hey, it's going to jack it up. That's why it's called Screw It, Let's Do It.
I like it.
There's a reason when you play the game, ladies and gents. All right, quickly before we got to get out. Oh, actually, I want to read a few texts here. Just give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Grumpy Cat says, Hernan Joaquin, a friend wants to know if my sports talk rated people are Canada down. I don't know what that means.
What?
Yeah. Sure.
Canada down. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Like, are we down with Canada, maybe?
Of course.
Chris says, appreciate the perspective on the halftime show, Hernan. Just getting into Bad Bunny, DTMF, turning into one of my favorite songs. This one says, my daughter also wants to be one of those dancers, Gager. She's 5 and she tells me that she's grown up. She wants to be an adult dancer. Her innocent mind.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, of course. Jason Leduc says, Justin Timberlake sang, can I have you naked by the end of the song before ripping off Janet Jackson's Brazier? And people freaked out about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's the other ones do we have? Thank you, says. Totally agree on the jerseys. Red and white, period.
No, it's not good. Switch it, man.
This one says, Canada down is Tate McRae reference.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, well, she did that promotional video.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Whatever.
Did you see our boy Lewis Hamilton with the Kardashians at the Super Bowl?
Yes.
I think they kissed.
Did they? Wow.
And then Biebs was behind him.
Oh, with
his wife, and Kendall was there, and that rapper.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember his name. Coob likes him.
That's
saw him in Seattle.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Tyler, the creator.
Tyler, the creator.
I just hope that Lewis can have a good year. It would be great to see him just be battling at the end of it for another championship.
Yeah. Let's go. How about we do this Friday, buddy? I'll get all the deliveries and we'll
rank them.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get Van Owen to extend us. Hey, we got to do our fantasy here before
I forgot the trophy again.
Before it gets...
I got to put a note in my thing. Yeah. It's coming up.
We got to see who's out.
Yeah.
And how many spots will be open.
Okay.
Obviously, we got to bring back Barry because he's the champ. Van Owen's a big fan. We'll keep him in.
Yeah, we'll keep him in there.
So there might be maybe 46 spots open. Because Dusty's out.
Oh, he's gone. Eric's out too. I don't care.
Tommy's
out.
How about Coob?
Put Coob in there.
Okay. He did pretty well.
Do I want to be in it though?
That's the thing.
You don't have a choice.
I haven't
You'll
changed.
like it. You'll be in it and like it.
Okay.
You just zip it because you're going to be in it. All right.
Well, I did well for not changing my lineup.
Well, so did Eric.
Yeah, I used my tokens real
I think Eric
early.
finished ahead of me.
Yeah, those guys did not give one hoot about this, which is it's a long season though.
Yeah, I have a new strategy completely.
Are we sticking with F1 side or are we going to move? Okay.
Stop it.
It's just really hard.
It is not hard.
It is.
It's easy.
I just wish they gave you more money.
Yeah. Yeah, but then
you should be able to have 2 good drivers. So you can't. I mean, you can have 2 good drivers and 1 good constructor, but more than that you can't. Right? Unless you do wild carding it. But
we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm intrigued what your strategy was.
Mm-hmm.
But I did pretty well overall.
It starts tomorrow, and I got to start doing my research. So.
Yeah, it is just the F1 site. There's a fantasy little tab there. It's actually a really good site.
It's probably one of the greatest sports sites of them all.
Yeah,
for what you can get on there.
Yeah, and you can do it on your phone.
Yeah,
it's absolutely fantastic. Hey, this is a fun show. We talked a lot. We talked Oilers. We talked Olympics. We talked CFL. We talked Bad Bunny. We talked NBA. We talked LeBron. We didn't get to this day in sports. We had so much to quickly. Let's see if I have time to pull something out here. Something interesting from today. On this day in 1995, Billy Madison was released in theaters.
Really?
Adam Sandler. Oh, and happy birthday to David Tomaszek.
It's his birthday,
It's his birthday today, too. Look at that, eh?
Wow.
All right, coming up next, it's Reed Wilkins, Jay Malin with the Reed Wilkins Show. We'll be back tomorrow. We're looking to have an Oil Kings guest, hopefully one or two Elks players as well, as they're planned to announce their signings tomorrow, it seems like. So should be a fun and loaded show. For Coop, Hawk, I'm Hernan saying thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're back tomorrow. Don't go anywhere. Reed Wilkins coming up. Chowders.